You're not eating a lot of nothing, you know. And the last time I went there recently, because I had some warrants, um, people are just suffering, man. Just trying to make a living. So when it comes to the whole justice system, we need to change things up for the better, um, for the citizens, and you know what I mean. Yeah. So yeah, man, I know how powerful you guys are as a government, and my channel is not to. My channel is only to tell the truth. It's not to cause any racism or racial divide or you know. And I'm not coming on here to complain. You feel me? But I think not only black people, but all races are kind of tired of going to work and having to come back home and dealing with trying to get money and trying to find a job and all these stresses of life, man. Sometimes you just gotta come out and go skate, bro. That's why I come out here, guys. Like, literally, if I didn't meditate, the mistakes will happen and I'll go insane, guys. So this is why I started this channel. To anyone that out there that feel like how I feel, going through troubles with the law, going through relationship problems, friend problems, financial problems, mental health problems. Like, you know what I mean? I heard the homegirl say the other day, like, I gotta take some time off, for a mental health break before I go to jail. You know what I mean? And that's very true, because we don't need to be out here folding under pressure, or we don't need to be out here succumbing to pressure, or letting the fear control us and assaulting people. We should not be out here doing that. That's why I advise everybody that see this video to come out, meditate, bro. We still alive, bro. The life is still good, no matter who's persecuting you, who's against you. Don't let the devil take your joy away, man. No matter what happens, God is with me. And, excuse me, but God is with me, like I said. And I shall not fear for anything I go through in this world, man. Because it is written, everything. And I will fulfill my purpose. I will not let my doubts and all the hate of this world stop me from living my purpose. Not the police, not myself, not any of these flaws we have here on this earth. We can overcome them. And I want to motivate people to wake up, for real. Like, while we out here living our lives and stuff, you know what I mean? The devil is after us. And I say that because it's I'm right here by the fire station too. That station is the fire station, the one I'm pointing at. So whenever I come here, I go skate. I don't bother nobody. Shit. Just got this camera. But yeah, I don't bother nobody when I'm here. And I may have had a few issues with a few dudes up here. I'm a California skater, but this skate park here, I'm from San Diego, California, so our style is very different from a lot of people's. We just go for it, you know? I'm not saying my boys out here in AZ don't, you know, but where you grew up is how you skate. And I'll say one thing about the skaters here in Arizona, bro, like, if you're not skated up real well on a good day, they may beat you in skate, bro. They may outperform you if you ain't warm up, bro. You know what I mean? If you ain't warm up or nothing, they may outperform you. And that's a fact, man, you know? They may, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, there's some rippers out here, you know? Out here's like a magical place. If you doing like the right things, like we got the suburbs out here, you got the hood, Phoenix, you know, and even in these suburbs out here, shit gets crazy, bro. Like, do not fuck with these people. They will call the police on you. For real, bro. They will, you know. I done got pulled over on this street so many times, and I got in an accident, man, at the end of the street. I'll tell y'all about that video with me and my nigga, man. That shit crazy, bro. This street, man, is a trip, bro. I come up here to skate, and I just be chilling, man, you know. And, you know, that's another thing I wanted to talk about between AZ and Cali. Like, I understand, bro, this is y'all state, and we ain't choose to come here. Us people from out of state probably didn't even want to come here, you know, but we're here. And I'll just say, like, we all need to respect each other. And I would just say, like, my treatment that I've gotten from people out here, you know, I'm from California, and there is tension in AZ and California sometimes, but there's a lot of tension. Let me just, like, if you want to talk about, like, the gang-wise out here, and people that live that life, you know, you either end up dead or in jail. And, you know, I just feel like people from Arizona should just respect us people from California too, and, like, don't always, like, judge us, you know what I mean? And think that we always up to no good. You feel me? It's just like, we just like to, like, party where we're from. In Cali, like where I'm from, and a lot of Cali, we just like to have a good time, bro. Smoke a joint, go skate, bro. Sip a beer or something. You know what I mean? Just like, but anyways, I'm talking about 3D talk right now. Let me get to the 5D. So right now, how to get to the 5D is you gotta understand that people gonna come after you of all colors, and don't let them absorb you like the agents in the Matrix. Don't let people absorb you. That's for one. Another tip, I'm gonna show you guys everything I've been